Finally, we are back with the exclusive deep dive breakdown for Luuk. I know many of you have been waiting for this, but as I mentioned in the previous video, the info was held back due to some drama and leakers were withholding his kit, but don't worry, the wait is over. I have analyzed the raw data, and in this video, we are going to cover Luuk's detailed kit info. So if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us on Discord too while you're at it. Before we continue, a quick reminder, if you are planning to get a top-up for yourself, make sure to visit topuplive.com. In case you're not familiar, TopUp Live is one of the secure, trusted, and reliable top-up platform out there. If I compare the prices of in-game shop, they definitely offer really great deals on top-ups. They have excellent ratings on Trustpilot with thousands of positive customer reviews. New users who register from my link can get additional discount coupons to save up to 21% on your purchase. So if you are a whale or planning to get or renew your monthly Lunites, then you may as well visit topuplive.com and save some money. All you need to do is head to the website, register your account, and select the pack that you need. Fill out your game account details, choose your preferred payment method, and you will receive your Lunites in just a couple of minutes. So make sure to use my link from the description or pinned comment to get additional discounts. And don't forget to use my code PARADOX at checkout for additional discount on your purchases. Now let's get into the Luuk kit info. So Luuk's gameplay is designed around aerial combat. Let's start with the foundation of his kit. So his basic attacks, named Light Remains. So on the ground, he performs a standard 4-stage combo dealing spectral damage, and his ground heavy attack consumes stamina to launch him into the air. However, Luuk's not a ground character. His kit focuses in aerial combat, although it's quite hard to believe before watching any gameplay. But according to the info, it's like this. His aerial basic attack has 4 stages, with the 4th stage being a stamina-consuming plunge, but you generally want to avoid hitting that 4th stage immediately because the magic happens at aerial stage 3. This specific hit is a branching point in his combo. When you reach the 3rd hit in the air, you have a split-second choice. If you short-press the basic attack button, he executes Scythe Dissection, a standard damage move. However, if you short-press the jump button during this stage, he executes Scythe Judgment, a specific attack that applies the critical harmonic deviation debuff to the target. This means you need to weave jump inputs into your attack string, not just for movement, but for damaging debuffs. Furthermore, he possesses a specialized aerial dodge counter. If you successfully dodge an attack while in the air and press basic attack, Luuk does not fall. Instead, he teleports directly to the target's position to deal spectral damage, ensuring that enemy movement never breaks his aerial uptime. The engine that keeps him airborne is his resonance skill, All Falls Meet Here. This skill slot is dynamic. The base version is called Flowing Gold Return, which is a high-speed displacement dash that deals spectral damage. Crucially, this dash has 2 charges and can be used in mid-air, serving as his primary gap closer. But the real complexity begins when you combine his skills with his attacks. Remember that aerial stage 3 we talked about? Whenever you perform aerial basic attack stage 3, his resonant skill button transforms into a new ability called Executing Corona. This transformed skill deals damage that is considered basic attack damage, meaning buffs to basic attacks will scale the skill. Executing Corona is not just one move, it is a 3-stage cycle that rotates every time you use it. The first form is Corona Ring. When cast, it deals spectral damage and applies a special flag to your character. If you press basic attack immediately after this skill, Luuk uses a special move called Flowing Gold Penetration, a high-speed dash to the target that deals damage and, most importantly, resets his aerial attack combo back to stage 1. This is the key to his infinite flight. You hit stage 3, use the skill, use the follow-up, and you are back at stage 1 without touching the ground. The second form in the cycle is Corona Break. This is a spinning charge attack that damages enemies along the path. Just like the previous form, casting this immediately resets your aerial attack combo back to stage 1, allowing you to continue the loop. The third and final form is Corona Shine. This is his finisher setup. Casting this creates a solar array or Sunmarrow matrix on the ground below the enemy, dealing ongoing spectral damage. While this solar array is active, if you press basic attack in the air within a certain window, Luuk executes a unique aerial finisher called Judgment Earth Splitter. He leaps down and upon landing, he detonates the solar array early for massive burst damage. There is a restriction here. If you cast his Resonance Liberation Ultimate during this window, you cannot use Earth Splitter, forcing a choice between his skill finisher and his ultimate. The solar array will automatically explode after a set duration if not detonated manually. All of these abilities are fueled by his Forte circuit, Fire Born from Frost, and his unique resource, Solar Flow. You generate Solar Flow by hitting enemies with basic attacks, heavy attacks, aerial attacks, and your dash skills. When the gauge is full, Luuk enters the Golden Discretion state. In this enhanced state, two things happen. First, he stops regenerating Solar Flow completely. Second, the damage multiplier of his executing Corona skills, those transforming aerial moves, is significantly increased. Every time you cast a Corona skill in this state, it consumes a chunk of Solar Flow. Once the bar is empty, he exits the state.
His Forte circuit also includes two complex sub-mechanics for survival and sustain. The first is Golden Diagnosis. Every few seconds, Luuk gains a stack of this diagnosis. When he enters the field via his intro skill, Injecting Before Dawn, he consumes this stock to instantly recover a set amount of Solar Flow and Concerto energy, smoothing out his rotation. The second mechanic is Sunlight Shelter. When Luuk is out of combat for a certain time, he generates stacks of Sunlight Shelter. If he takes damage while in the air, he consumes a stack to significantly reduce that damage and becomes immune to interruption, preventing him from being knocked out of the sky. Additionally, he has a mechanic called Light Rain Judgment. If you dodge while in the air, Luuk will briefly hover in place and fire flying blades at the target. This hovering state consumes stamina, but if you time it right, the blades can trigger a counterattack state. You can also trigger this blade attack by short pressing dodge while he is in the knockback animation before hitting the ground, allowing him to recover mid-fall up to 3 times. Moving on to his Resonance Liberation or ultimate, Definition in Permafrost. This deals massive Spectro damage, but note that this damage is treated as basic attack damage, creating a strong synergy with his skill build. The ultimate has a unique scaling mechanic called Final Definition. You can stack layers of this buff, likely through his combo loops, and these layers increase the damage multiplier of the ultimate. However, these layers are removed immediately after casting the ultimate or swapping characters, meaning you cannot snapshot them. You must build them up and spend them on the nuke. Like Ameth, Luuk is heavily integrated into the new Harmonic Vibration system. His inherent passive, Snow Pulse, causes his resonance skills to apply harmonic deviation to targets for a set duration. His other passive, Causeless Medical Order, interacts with the harmonic interference state, or the break state. When Luuk damages an enemy with harmonic interference, his damage is deepened or amplified based on his vibration breaking stats. If the enemy has high stacks of interference, this damage bonus is further increased, rewarding you for breaking the enemy's vibration bar. His intro skill, Injecting Before Dawn, deals Spectro damage and restores Solar Flow, kickstarting his combo. His outro skill, Answer to the Dying, deals Spectro damage based on his attack, which is a fairly standard nuke to end his rotation. Finally, let's talk about his resonance chains, which take his kit from strong to game-breaking. Chain 1, Gold Burning in Ash, increases the damage multiplier of his aerial basic attack stage 3 and increases the maximum stocks of his defensive Sunlight Shelter. It also allows him to generate shelter stocks while attacking in his Golden Discretion state, making him much tankier in the air. Chain 2, Avalanche in the Eyes, boosts his ultimate's damage multiplier. It also buffs his Causeless Medical Order passive, increasing the damage deepen cap against enemies with harmonic interference, effectively raising his damage ceiling against broken enemies. Chain 3, Golden Rain on Your Spine, is a massive quality of life and damage upgrade. It boosts the multipliers of his Executing Corona skills and his Earth Splitter Plunge. Crucially, it adds a kill chain mechanic. If you defeat an enemy that has harmonic interference stacks, Luuk gains a continuing day state. His next hit on a new target will instantly apply those stored harmonic stacks to the new enemy, ignoring the build-up time. Chain 4, New Life Under Permafrost, is a team support node. When any team member triggers a harmonic break or harmonic destruction, the entire team gains an all-elemental damage bonus for a set duration. Chain 5, Silence Built Through Wind and Snow, increases the damage of his intro and outro skills. More importantly, it boosts the damage of his base dash skill, Flowing Gold Return, reduces its cooldown, and grants it an extra charge, bringing it to 3 charges, making his mobility unmatched. And finally, Chain 6, Spreading Infinite Dawn on Ice, is his strongest spike. First, it makes enemies take increased damage from his transformed skills and plunges when the team triggers a harmonic break. Second, it scales his ultimate damage based on his final definition stocks even higher. But the broken part is the final line. When Luuk deals any damage, it is considered as increasing the target's current harmonic interference layers by X amount, and this effect ignores the layer limit. This implies he can scale his damage on enemies as if they have infinite break stocks, bypassing the game's standard caps for vibration damage scaling. To summarize, Luuk is a high-skill, high-reward hyper-carry aerially. His rotation involves launching into the air, weaving between basic attack stage 3 and his transforming skills to reset his combo loop, managing his solar flow to enter the golden state, and finishing with a massive Earth Splitter plunge or his ultimate. He is tailored specifically for the new combat system and rewards players who can maintain his airtime without getting hit. That is the complete breakdown of everything we know about Luuk Hess. Let me know in the comments if you're going to pull for him or not. Make sure to join us on Discord. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!
楽しい